So every time there's another mass killing, whatever, it's a shooting, a bombing, or something else, the same fight breaks out. People blame the tool, they blame a party, whatever, but the truth is it's not the weapon, it's us, and it's only getting worse. You know, the U.S. has done studies of hundreds of attacks going back decades. Almost every one of them had a major life stress, like a job loss, family breakdown, or personal failure. Most of them leaked their plans or told someone what they're going to do. The majority acted out of grievance. Only about a quarter ever had a diagnosed mental illness. And in school shootings, the weapon almost always came straight from the home. So, what has changed since the 60s? You know, we've stripped out the things that taught discipline and respect and morals. And, you know, families are more fractured. Churches and community, you know, halls are emptier. Kids are lonelier, glued to screens, and civic knowledge is at a record low. We've raised generations with fewer anchors, less belonging, and no clear compass for right and wrong. That's not a Republican problem, a Democrat problem. That's a culture problem, people. So, what fuels it today is the perfect storm: isolation, no moral foundation, untreated stress, and nonstop media coverage that glorifies the killers. We see it all the time, and it spreads their names like they're celebrities. You'll put that together, and it doesn't matter if it's a gun, a truck, a bomb. The result's still the same. It isn't about blaming one party or one group or the identity. It's about rebuilding respect for life. It's about teaching kids right from wrong again, and it's about stepping in when someone is in crisis and cutting off that pathway before it turns deadly. So what can we do? What can regular people, parents, and neighbors do without overreacting? You don't want to overreact. First, watch for warning signs. Almost every attacker leaks their plan in some way. They make threats, they post disturbing things online, they write it down, or they say it to friends. Don't shrug it off. You know, take it seriously and report it. You know, second, check in when people are in a crisis. Job loss, bullying, divorce, family collapse are often the breaking point. So don't underestimate the power of reaching out. A phone call, a conversation, initiate it. It can interrupt the spiral. Third, make sure kids are connected: a team, a club, a church, volunteer groups, something bigger than themselves. You know, research is clear. When kids feel like they belong, they're far less likely to spiral into violence or despair. Fourth, secure your home. If you own a firearm, meds, or other dangerous tools, store them responsibly. Lock them up. You know, many school shooters don't buy their guns. They take it from home. You know, fifth, stop glorifying the damn killers. Don't share their names, their manifesto, or their photos. You know, lift up the victims, lift up the heroes. The media, it's contagious, it's real. We don't need to feed it. You know, that's how we fight back. It's not politics, it's people, it's life, it's responsibility. If we start teaching respect again, if we rebuild the discipline, the morals, belonging, if we watch for the warning signs, cut off the path before it turns deadly, we can save lives, people. It's not the tools. It's us. It's time to change it.